What's going on today, everybody? It's John. Hope y'all been doing well. Gonna do a review today on, let's see, we are doing a review today on Mountain Oak Vapors. And a buddy of mine let me borrow this juice, and I really appreciate it, John. Thank you very much. Today we're gonna be talking about 3 different juices that they have. One is Paradise, 2 Legendary, and 3 Caramela. And they have a really beautiful site with all of these really cool pictures of all of their different juices and descriptions about them and this and that. And their site makes the juice look very appealing. No, you know, I really don't have any kind of monetary value in any of these juices, so this is just my personal opinion. And I heard from my buddy John that when he got these juices, they were very chemically smelling. They didn't have a lot of flavor, so he had to steep them for about 10 days. After that 10-day period of time, the flavors came out, and he really enjoys the juices. Me personally, I have mixed reviews on them. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to start off with Legendary. Okay, Legendary, here we go. Can you see that? Yep, there you go. Legendary. It's 18 milligrams of nicotine. I haven't really seen where they actually tell you how much PGVG is in here. I'm sure it's on this website somewhere. I would imagine just by the throat hit and the vapor production that I was getting that it's probably about a 50-50 blend. So anyway, Legendary. To me, Legendary was a little harsh. It was harsh on my throat. It had nice vapor production, but it was very harsh on my throat. It had a really good banana nut flavor, which, let's read the description here. Let's see, Legendary. Legendary is part of their, hold on, I'm getting all messed up here. Legendary is part of their Dark Temptations category, and it's described as a truly satisfying banana nut creation that offers so much more, a flavor that must be experienced in vape medium. It's got a 4.5 stars. 43 people voted on this thing. Me personally, I'm not really a banana vape kind of guy, but I did like the banana and the nut flavor. Didn't really get too much bread flavor in there. But if you like bananas, and especially if you like grandma's banana nut bread, then this is going to be a vape for you. I like banana nut bread, but I'm not too big into the banana vape for some reason. So I would give it about a 6.5 out of 10. Let's see. Next one we got going on is Paradise. And Paradise is same milligram of nic. I would imagine it's the same milligram of, the same percentage PGVG. And that is under their Sweetwater Valley juices. And the description on their website says, hold on, slow internet. Paradise is an unlikely combination of exotic fruit flavors that come together to thoroughly satisfy your taste buds. Creamy banana meets sweet honeydew melon to form an unlikely combination that is sure to please. Okay, well, this juice for me, it tasted just like those pink lifesavers that you get in like the tropical fruit packs. The little like lightish salmon colored pink ones. This juice tastes exactly like that. It also kind of reminded me of if I took like a handful of runts, you know, the ones with like the banana and the orange and the strawberry and all that. If you take a whole handful of those bad bitches and throw them all in your mouth, that's what the juice tastes like. I didn't have as much of a vapor production on it, but it was really tasty. Really, really tasty. I like it. Like I just said, I'm not a banana kind of guy, but you could definitely taste the banana in there. If I was going to order juice from this place, I would probably order the Paradise myself. Which we'll get into it in a minute about their different levels of nicotine that I don't really like. But this juice was definitely my favorite out of the three. I give this one an 8 out of 10. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to talk about the Caramela. And there is the bottle. Same thing, 18 milligrams nic. I would have to say that it's the same 50-50 blend. I am a huge caramel apple kind of guy. I like caramel, I like apple, I like caramel apple. I even have mixed the caramel and the apple to make my own. I really didn't think it tasted like caramel apple. I mean, it does a little bit, but it's a very light flavor. You know, I know some of the other companies offer extra shots of flavoring in their juices. This one would definitely need an extra shot for me. I did not think that it was full flavor. You could kind of taste the caramel and the apple, but it was so light that it was almost non-existent. It was very smooth on the throat, very light throat hit, good vapor. And I actually have it in my MVP right here. You know, it's good. It's definitely good. But does it taste like biting into a caramel apple? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it is tasty. It is tasty. But I don't know if it's caramel apple. I would give that one probably about a 7 out of 10. Just because it has such a light flavor. I need more of a heavy flavor. Now let's get into a little thing that kind of bothers me about Mountain Oak vapors. And that's that their nicotine goes from 0 to 9 to 18 to 24. And that jump between 0, 9, and 18 just doesn't work for me. You know, I'm really big into dripping now. I like dripping more than I like vaping out of tanks. And they offer nothing besides 0 and 9. So if you're vaping a 6 milligram or a 3 milligram, it's going to cost you some bucks to make the juice that you want. You know, and at $9 for a bottle, that's really not an option for me. So I really hope that Mountain Oak, if you hear this, great website, quality product, but y'all need to come down on your nic down a little bit, because I think some of these juices would be really good in a dripper, but I can't drip it. So there's really no option for me, and there's no reason for me to go to the site and buy any of the juices with the milligram at this level. Other than that, I really thought that the juice quality was definitely there. They come in some really cool bottles. They have really nice droppers. Presentation is great. Presentation on the website, fantastic. You know, it was a little disconcerting to hear that it took so long to steep. Usually I'm one of those guys that I get my juice in the mail and I want to vape it that day. You know, I've gotten excited. I've waited around looking for the postman. He doesn't come. He doesn't come again. Finally, he comes. I'm putting that crap in my freaking tank that day. So if I would have gotten this stuff that day and it tasted like ass, like my buddy John said that it did, these probably would be in the drawer and they'd sit around for another 4 months before I went back to them. Which is a shame considering how much he paid to have these 3 juices. So that might be something that they need to work on. A lot of companies that I've noticed that have the glass bottles, a lot of their juices are steeped already. When you get them, they're brown or caramel colored or something like that. But let's see, which one was it? It was the Legendary. Legendary was actually a little dark, but the other 2 were still really light, really light. After 10 days of steeping, that's pretty light, if you ask me. But like I said, all my personal opinions. Let's see, that's pretty much all I got for these juices. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I know I'm going to be doing a review here soon on the UCAN and my new Tobe Addy clone. Freaking phenomenal. So stay tuned for that one, guys. All right, this is John. Peace out.